Hi, this is Miss Otto, and welcome to Social Studies. We are going to be learning about rules today.
So let's get started with social studies. Our objective today is we will identify the importance of rules in order to explain the need, a purpose, and the function of rules in different settings inside and outside of school. So let's unpack that job. The first word we're going to unpack is this word right here, rules. So I have a vocabulary card for rules. A rule is something you must or must not do. So this symbol is the no symbol. So it's either something that you must do or something you must not do. So I'm going to look back at my job, the importance of, so knowing why it's important and being able to explain why we need rules and the function of rules. We're also going to be talking about responsibilities.
Hi, rule number 1. Wear your seatbelt in a car.
Let's start by looking at some signs because signs tell us rules. So I see signs that I see in my community, and then I see labels for them. I'm going to drag a label over, and you're going to point to where this label goes. So my first label says no smoking. Point to which sign would be my no smoking sign. Very good. You're correct. This is my no smoking sign. The next one is traffic light, telling us when to stop or when to go or when to slow down. Where do you see a traffic light? Point. Very good. Down here is my traffic light. What about the handicapped? Which one is my handicapped? Very good, the one in the center. How about walk or don't walk? Very good. Thank you for pointing. It's right there. Although mine is usually white, not the person's not green. Railroad crossing. Over here, we have those in the communities when we have railroad tracks.
Next, we're going to listen to rules and safety signs. This is in your packet, but I'm going to be reading it to you. Rules and safety signs. Rules can help keep people safe. Rules set ways for people to act responsibly and safely. Safety signs remind people about rules and warn them about possible dangers. So rules keep people safe, and safety signs warn people about possible danger. So when I'm looking here, this safety sign is telling me in order to keep me safe, I can't enter there. And this is a dead-end street, so that's letting me know that I might need to go a different way. And when I look at this penguin, the penguin is crossing in a crosswalk. That's excellent. And the sign is telling the car, hey, somebody's crossing in the crosswalk. You have to stop. And that penguin's going to make sure it looks both ways before it crosses the street. Look around your house and identify different signs. You say you can't find any signs. Well, look with an adult and ask them to show you the signs on household cleaners. Or maybe on your hair dryer. Is there a sign on there? And sometimes food items have signs on them. Some signs share information, such as the store's hours of operation. They can also give directions, such as signs that use arrows that guide people to landmarks. Signs can also tell where important items or areas are, such as signs that label and direct people to first aid kits or fire extinguishers. You might see this sign, or you might see this sign for an emergency exit. Some signs remind people to do things, such as vote, or tell them to avoid doing certain activities, such as playing loud music. Some signs even forbid activities for safety reasons, such as no diving sign at the public pool. Many signs warn of possible dangers, such as poison, falling rocks, or this sign, which is letting you know that deer could be crossing the road, or this sign that's telling you that there is a curvy road ahead, so you're going to want to slow down. Signs might also use words to give information. such as and symbols, which are pictures that stand for something. For example, the symbol for recycling, which is right here, is arrows, and it's usually in a triangular shape. You should understand that symbols used in common safety signs, such as symbols for a crosswalk, a school zone, and poisoning. These many signs use shapes to relay information. For example, a stop sign is red with 8 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you see a sign like this that is also red, but it's a triangular shape, that is a yield sign. When you see a yield sign, you must slow down and watch out for others, especially if you're on your bikes, skateboards, or roller skates. Some signs show a symbol inside a circle with a line through it. These signs are telling you what you're not allowed to do, like you're not allowed to be smoking or eating or drinking or biking, or in this instance, taking a dog. No dogs are allowed. Signs are used colors to communicate. When traffic lights are red, people must stop. When they are yellow, they must slow down. When they are green, they must go. Blinking red lights also mean to stop, such as those marking a railroad crossing sign area. Yellow and black signs, such as crosswalks or school zone signs, warn people about special areas that might have specific rules. In school zones, people must take extra care and watch for buses and pedestrians or people on the street. Orange and black signs mark construction zones. People must slow down and use caution and be careful. Workers might be repairing the road and there may be debris on the road. Green signs with white text usually provide directions, and blue signs often give information such as the route to a hospital, telephone, or restrooms.
Danger.
So here's another rule for us right now, a temporary rule, that we have to wear a face mask. And that rule is to keep us safe. So make sure if you go into a store, any place crowded, you have a face mask on.
Now we're going to do a field trip. Go for a walk around your neighborhood with an adult. Look for signs. If you have a camera or camera phone, you can take a picture of them or just make a drawing. In your packet, explain what the signs mean and where you found it. Example, this is a sign in front of a school. It means that cars can only drive that fast when children are in school. This rule keeps children safe.
Today, we're also going to be talking about responsibility. So if you are home, it is your responsibility not to open the door for strangers. As you can see, the penguin wasn't responsible and she opened her door to a stranger, which then meant there was some danger. So responsibility means doing what is being asked of you. You can read about responsibility in your packet, or if you don't have a packet, talk to an adult about what responsibility means. If you can get on the internet, you can go to our databases and you can search Pebble Go for responsibility, or you can go to Discovery Education and search movies to watch about responsibility.
Now that we're finished learning about rules and responsibilities, you're going to, on your last page of your packet, you're going to draw a picture of the time when you were responsible. It could be either in school or at your home or outside. And then you're going to explain responsibility is important because. So today we were supposed to identify the importance of rules in order to explain the need, a purpose, and function of rules in different settings inside and outside of school, and we learned about responsibility.